In this video, we want to go through and verify the configuration of your environment. So the first thing we want to do is verify Java. And we can do this by going to the command line and doing Java -- version like so. And you can see here, I'm coming back with a Java runtime environment, build 11, and then you can see the minor release there. So this is exactly what we want, but this is showing me the runtime environment. So I do want to be on Java 11 or higher. In the course, I'm going to be supporting the LTS releases of Java. So upcoming, early 2019 is going to be Java 12. I will not be specifically supporting Java 12. I'm going to stay on the LTS releases. So Java 1.8 is being sunsetted. That is being shown the past year right now. Starting in January, that is going into D-support. Java 11 is now out. That is the new long-term support release. That is what everybody's going to be migrating to. So I'm going to be focusing on Java 11 and future LTS releases of Java. I'm not going to be supporting specifically the minor releases. With that said, when Java 12 does come out, if you're using Java 12, you're probably going to be okay. I expect you to be okay with running the course. Big thing is to make sure that you have Java 11 or higher, because if you're trying to use Java 1.8, the source code examples in this book, in this course, will not work. Now, this tells me that the Java runtime environment is there. If I do Java C version, this tells me the Java compiler version, so that is also Java 11. If you've installed just Java runtime, this will not be present, so you'll get a not found. So very important that we do have the Java compiler. This tells us that the JDK is installed, so very important step here. I'm going to do a clear there. And finally, in the installation directions, we want to have the Maven executable on the path. So the path is going to be where the operating system looks to find executable files. And in Bash, which OS X is going to be running and Linux will be running, I can do which MVM, that is the executable. And you can see I've chosen to install mine under Applications Dev. And then we have Apache Maven 3.6.0. So I recommend that you be on Apache Maven 3.6.0 or higher for the course. So I can also do MVM version like so. And now this is going to tell me that we do have the Java 11 version and that we are also running the Maven 3.6.0. And we get a little more information out there, but the primary thing that we want to be looking for is making sure that we have Java 11 and that we are running the Maven 3.6.0. So we can see Apache Maven 3.6.0 there, exactly what we want. If you're using a more recent release, 3.6 or higher, that's perfectly fine for the course. All the examples will work for that. If you're running something lower than 3.6, you are going to hit problems. So if you need to upgrade your Maven environment, be using 3.6 or higher. Specifically, this is the first version of Maven that's going to support JUnit 5 natively without doing additional configuration. So we definitely want to be using that, because if you're not, you are going to hit problems. So again, just to recap, we want to make sure that we are in Java 11. We have the JDK installed and that we are on Maven 3.6.0 or higher.